The true purpose of life is a mind-boggling puzzle. Often many people tend to ask, what is the purpose of life? When they find themselves against the wall amidst the trials and pains of life. However, when things are going well, many can attest to the fact that life is a beautiful gift and an incredibly precious and priceless ride that must be enjoyed to bits. Both science and the Bible seem to agree that the human race was made for dominion. Science affirms that humans are currently the most dominant species on Earth, a species that uses energy beyond merely facilitating its own metabolism, possessing the highest brain-to-body mass ratio, and strictly speaking, being the most intelligent species on Earth. Genesis 1 verses 26 to 31 clearly spells out God's intention to give man dominion over the world he created. So why do people suffer? The answer is a simple balance. Once again, both science and the Bible affirm the need for balance to support the very existence of creation. This concept of balance is not just a philosophical or religious idea, but it is deeply rooted in the very fabric of the universe. From the smallest particles to the largest cosmic structures, balance is a fundamental principle that governs everything. The steady-state theory and the perfect cosmological principle suggest that for every change or action in the universe, there is an opposite change or reaction to balance it out. This principle is evident in the way atoms interact and react with each other. Atoms, the building blocks of matter, are in a constant state of flux, yet they maintain a delicate balance that allows for the stability of matter. This idea of balance is also reflected in everyday life. Consider a seesaw in a playground. When one side goes up, the other side goes down, maintaining a state of equilibrium. This simple example illustrates a profound truth about the universe. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This principle ensures that the overall state of the universe remains balanced on a large scale. The universe is also known to be electrically neutral, a state of balance on a large scale. This neutrality is achieved through the equal distribution of positive and negative charges. In an atom, for instance, the number of protons, which carry a positive charge, is equal to the number of electrons, which carry a negative charge. This balance of charges ensures the stability of the atom and, by extension, the stability of matter. This principle of balance extends beyond the microscopic world to the macroscopic world. In nature, we see a balance of elements that creates a harmonious environment. A serene landscape, with its balanced distribution of water, land and vegetation, is a testament to the natural balance that exists in the world. This balance is essential for the sustenance of life and the health of the ecosystem. Another example of balance in the universe is the motion of a pendulum. As the pendulum swings back and forth, it reaches a point of equilibrium at the center. This motion is a physical representation of the balance that exists in the universe. The forces acting on the pendulum are balanced, allowing it to continue its motion in a predictable and stable manner. On a larger scale, the balance of forces is evident in the motion of celestial bodies. The planets in our solar system orbit the Sun in a stable and predictable manner, thanks to the balance of gravitational forces. This balance ensures the stability of the solar system and allows for the existence of life on Earth. The delicate balance of forces in the universe is a testament to the intricate and harmonious nature of creation. In ecosystems, balance is crucial for the survival of species. Predators and prey, plants and herbivores all exist in a delicate balance that ensures the health and stability of the ecosystem. When this balance is disrupted, it can lead to the collapse of the ecosystem and the extinction of species. Therefore, maintaining balance is essential for the sustainability of life on Earth. Even in our daily lives, balance is important. A balanced diet, for example, is essential for maintaining good health. By consuming a variety of food groups in the right proportions, we ensure that our bodies receive the necessary nutrients to function properly. This balance is crucial for our overall well-being and longevity. Similarly, a balanced work-life routine is important for our mental and emotional health. By balancing work and leisure, we can reduce stress and improve our quality of life. This balance allows us to be more productive and fulfilled in both our personal and professional lives. In relationships, balance is crucial for maintaining harmony and mutual respect. By balancing our needs and the needs of others, we can build strong and healthy relationships. This balance is essential for our emotional well-being and happiness. In conclusion, balance is a fundamental principle that governs the universe and our lives. From the smallest particles to the largest cosmic structures, balance is essential for stability and harmony. By understanding and maintaining balance, we can ensure the sustainability of life and the health of our planet. Balance is not just a concept, but a way of life that we must strive to achieve in all aspects of our existence. The Bible reveals the balance within God's universe in a paradoxically interesting way in Ecclesiastes 3, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. This concept of balance implies that throughout a person's lifetime, there will be experiences of the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, all summing up to the balance of one's life's purpose. The secret codes to life lie in knowing and understanding the times, seasons, and patterns of life's experiences which altogether contribute to one's purpose. This suggests that the surest pathway to solving the life purpose puzzle might be a form of science or pseudoscience that reveals the timelines of life's events, their interconnections and relevance to purpose. The ancient practices of astrology, numerology, and palmistry become particularly important for this cause. Genesis 1:14 affirms that God made the heavenly bodies to distinguish between day and night and to be signs to mark the seasons. Psalm 90:12 says, "Teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts to wisdom." Proverbs 3:16 reveals the mystery that wisdom has wealth in her left hand and length of days in her right hand. These biblical insights support astrology, numerology, and palmistry as cardinal blocks of knowledge for understanding life's purpose.